Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and this is the GOOLOO GT150 Inflator. It's a real simple design, USB-C rechargeable, and it also of course works as a power bank. Now other GOOLOO tools that I have that are, becoming top in my, I guess my motorsports tool set. One is the GP400 or 4000. This is a jump pack and of course battery pack. This is the GOOLOO S4. It is a battery charger. I love this thing. Absolutely outstanding and gets me out of some binds when batteries go too low. But this is a small little GOOLOO inflator. I've done other inflator videos, mostly with Milwaukee, a little bit larger. But this is a tiny one, and that jump pack adds a little bit to it. Gets you out of some jams. So let's see how this thing works. If I turn it on, you get this big digital display. Gives you the battery up here, and then there are different settings. You can see there's a car, there is a motorcycle, bicycle, basketball, and custom setting. Now each of these has a default setting for where the you can see a motorcycle setting popped up because I had used it for that, but a default setting for PSI. What I'm going to do, since ATVs aren't on the list, is I'm going to go to my custom setting, and then I'll say I'm going to go, let's go 7 PSI. That's what I'm going to put in these things. So I'm going to hook it up right here. There it is. Says I've got 5.9 in there at the moment. I'm going to hit start. There it is. So what we've got is a small inflator that can either put a little air in a bigger tire or top off a medium tire or completely fill any smaller objects. So if I'm running it on a car, it's going to take a while to fill it up if I needed to, but also it allows me to top it off. And usually you're only down a little ways and you're trying to even it out, turn off those TPS sensors or something. And then of course it also works as an inflator. And what I've noticed is this is the port on the front end, and that is a standard size, so I can screw other attachments in there, longer or shorter cables, etc. And you might notice that is a light. If I hold the button down, it turns on. Got a nice bright light to work with in case you're working at night. So something like this is more affordable, a little smaller, a little simpler, doesn't take a separate battery. And it does allow you to maintain, top off, even inflate if you got the time, different sized, smaller tires. But anyway, there it is, the GOOLOO GT150. So I can go up to 150 PSI. That's critical if you are, say, running bicycle tires. You can run them up to 150 if you've got racing tires. I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't usually run anything more than over maybe 100, 110. And then, of course, great for sports balls, etc. But I'll put a link below to it. There's a lot of these kinds of things on the market. I've wanted something small like this, basically a carry-it for those times when you may or may not need it. I use the inflators from Milwaukee when I do need them, but I like to have other things in the car. This works great on Firestone airbags too because they're small volume. Anyway, link below so you can check it out if you want. But the GOOLOO brand I trust, and it's hard to know with these, many different options. This one I like and can recommend. And with that, Doc out.